Coaches and administrators inside the Pac-12 conference have held for the last few years that their league matches up with any in the FBS, including the SEC. I think you can see that this year. They have two great teams in the North Division, Oregon and Stanford, 4, maybe even 5 contenders in the South Division, including Arizona, Arizona State, USC, UCLA. It's a really deep league that just needs to win a national championship to validate all its recent growth. Like in the SEC, you can choose any number of games to pick the Pac-12 game of the year. I'm going to go with the season finale, UCLA and USC. Stands to reason that these will be the two best teams in the South Division. It also stands to reason that the winner will advance at least to the conference title game, if not all the way into the college football playoff. It's really one of the bigger games of the year. My breakout star is UCLA freshman phenom quarterback Josh Rosen. This kid is going to be a #1 overall pick in 3 years. He's going to win Super Bowls. He's going to go in the Hall of Fame. He's one of the best 18-year-old quarterbacks I've ever seen, if not the best. I have every reason to think that as a freshman, he's going to contend for all conference honors. Let's give some love to Nelson Spruce, who's played on some very bad, to be honest, very bad Colorado football teams that put up huge numbers despite being the focus of every coordinator's attention. He's going to be in the mix for the Blitnikoff this year just based on numbers, but if Colorado gets to 6 wins, maybe even get to 7 wins, I think Spruce could win the thing. I count 6 teams in the Pac-12 with a realistic shot at reaching the playoff. That's Stanford and Oregon. To the north, in the south, Arizona, Arizona State, USC, UCLA. I'm not even sure if the SEC has 6 teams that can play for the national title. But these top 6 teams, which is the top half of the Pac-12, can hang with anybody. They'll probably pick each other off a bit, but one team will be left standing, and that team can win the national title.